Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something most of us have in our wallets: credit cards. We see the ads, we hear about the rewards, the cashback, the travel points. It all sounds amazing, right? But what's the real story? Are credit cards a golden ticket to financial freedom, or a cleverly disguised trap? Let us uncover the hidden truth about credit cards and answer the big question: are they really worth it? Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a credit card? It's not free money, even though it can sometimes feel like it. Essentially, it's a tool that lets you borrow money from a bank to make purchases. You buy now, and you pay the bank back later. If you pay the full amount back by the due date, it's like you got a short-term interest-free loan. This period between your purchase and your payment due date is called the grace period. This is the ideal way to use a credit card, and honestly, it's the only way you should be using it if you want to come out on top. Now, let's talk about the shiny, attractive side of credit cards: the rewards. This is where things get exciting. We're talking cashback on every purchase, airline miles that can fly you across the world, hotel points for dream vacations, and exclusive access to events. My personal favorite is travel rewards. I've been able to book flights and hotel stays that would have cost thousands of dollars, all by strategically using my credit card for everyday expenses. It feels like a life hack, right? You're spending money you were going to spend anyway on groceries, gas, bills, and you're getting rewarded for it. It's a powerful incentive and a major reason why so many people love their credit cards. Beyond the flashy rewards, credit cards offer some incredibly practical benefits. First up is fraud protection. If someone steals your debit card information and drains your bank account, getting that money back can be a long, stressful process. But with a credit card, if a fraudulent charge appears, you can report it, and the credit card company will typically remove the charge and investigate. You're not immediately out of pocket. It's the bank's money that was stolen, not yours, which gives you a huge layer of security. Another huge benefit is building your credit history. Your credit score is one of the most important numbers in your financial life. It affects your ability to get a mortgage for a house, a loan for a car, or even rent an apartment. Using a credit card responsibly meaning paying your bill on time and in full every month. It is one of the fastest and most effective ways to build a positive credit history. It shows lenders that you're a reliable borrower, which opens up a world of financial opportunities for you down the road. It's an essential step towards achieving your major life goals. Okay, so we've talked about the good stuff. Now, we need to look at the other side of the coin, the hidden dangers that can turn this useful tool into a financial nightmare. And the biggest danger of all is interest. That grace period I mentioned earlier. If you don't pay your entire balance by the due date, that's when the interest kicks in. And credit card interest rates are notoriously high. We're often talking about 20%, 25%, or even higher. Let's break that down with a quick example. Imagine you have a $2,000 balance on a card with a 22% annual interest rate. If you only make the minimum payment each month, it could take you over a decade to pay it off, and you could end up paying more in interest than the original amount you spent. That's how people get stuck in a cycle of debt. They make a few purchases, can't pay the full balance, and suddenly the interest starts piling up faster than they can pay it down. It's a slippery slope, and it's where the credit card companies make a huge amount of their money. They are banking on you not paying your balance in full. Another hidden trap is the temptation to overspend. Having a credit card with a $10,000 limit can create a psychological illusion that you have $10,000 to spend. It is easy to lose track of your purchases when you read just tapping a card instead of handing over physical cash. This disconnect from real money can lead to impulse buys and a lifestyle that your actual income CEA unsupport. You might swipe for that fancy dinner or those new shoes thinking, I'll pay it off later. But later always comes, and if you've overspent, you'll be facing a bill you can't handle, which leads right back to that high-interest debt trap. And let's not forget about the fees. There are annual fees, which some premium rewards cards charge just for the privilege of having the card. There are late payment fees, which you'll get hit with if you miss your due date, on top of the interest. There are foreign transaction fees if you use your card abroad. And there are cash advance fees if you use your card to withdraw cash from an ATM, which often come with an even higher interest rate that starts accumulating immediately. These fees can add up quickly and eat into any rewards you might be earning. You have to read the fine print and know exactly what you're signing up for. So, after all this, are credit cards worth it? The answer is a resounding yes, but with a very important condition. A credit card is only worth it if you use it as a tool, not as a crutch. It's for people who are disciplined, who have a budget, and who are committed to paying their balance in full, every single month, without exception. If you can do that, you get all the benefits, the rewards, the fraud protection, the credit building power without any of the crippling downsides of debt. You're essentially playing the system and making it work for you. Here's my personal philosophy. Treat your credit card like a debit card. Never spend more on your credit card than what you have in your bank account right now. If you don't have the cash to cover the purchase, don't make the purchase. It's that simple. I use my credit card for all my planned expenses: groceries, gas, bills, and I have my account set up to automatically pay the full statement balance on the due date. This way, I never miss a payment, I never pay a penny in interest, and I rack up rewards on spending I was going to do anyway. If you are someone who struggles with impulse spending or doesn't have a solid grip on your budget, a credit card might be too risky for you right now, and that's okay. It's far better to be honest with yourself and stick to debit or cash than to fall into a debt spiral. Your financial well-being is what matters most. Focus on building strong financial habits first. Create a budget, track your spending, and build up an emergency fund. Once you feel confident in your financial discipline, then you can consider introducing a credit card as a tool to enhance your financial life. In conclusion, credit cards are neither inherently good nor bad. They are a powerful financial instrument. In the hands of a responsible and disciplined user, they are a fantastic way to earn rewards, build credit, and protect your purchases. But in the wrong hands, or used carelessly, they can become a fast track to financial hardship. The hidden truth is that the value of a credit card depends entirely on you, the user. So, be smart, be disciplined, and make that plastic work for you, not against you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a clear and balanced view of the world of credit cards. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. What's your experience with credit cards? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories and tips. Stay savvy, and I'll see you in the next one.